Sometimes it works really well. Most of the time, with Phillip's fans, it's worked really well because our fans kind of like the same kind of stuff, and so they switch over nicely between the two of us. And then A Great Big World's been opening up, and it's nice. When it works well, it is really fun. And when it works poorly, it's like watching people that lost a bet. You know what I mean? Like, there's certain people in the audience, like some people are having a great time, our fans are out there, and then there are people that just look pissed off that they're there. It's the most fascinating, like, social experiment ever. Where you look out and they literally look like they've been put there, they've been told they can't move, and that if they smile, they'll be, you know, whatever, they'll be like taken out and waterboarded or whatever, you know. So, but like, it's incredible to see. And I'll try really hard to include them. And then there's been a couple times this one guy in Ohio just stood up and was like, I said something to him that was sort of jokey about being on his phone, and he just snapped and stood up and was like, "You go fire!" And I was like, oh my God. I was like, "Sir, you look confident enough to wear that shirt that you're wearing. I think you should be confident enough to sing along, you know?" And he was like, rah, rah. And the whole rest of the night, and so at the end of the night, I blew him a kiss. You know, it's like, or there were these women in Seattle, this mother and two daughters who were sitting, and they just looked like so, and I was like, "How are you guys doing?" And they were like, meh. And then at one point, they just started covering their ears. Like in my life, I've been crueler than anyone I've ever known, pretty much. Like, in my life, in the arc of my life, I've been a pretty sizable dick. And I don't think I've ever been to a show where I've been that much of a dick. Like, do you know what I mean? And
you just started going at them.
Well, as soon as they cover their ears, at a certain point, I started to feel empathy for them. It went so far that I started to be like, oh my God, these people have deeper problems.
This is not about me.
This is not me. Holy shit, you know. And so that one went to empathy. The guy that was standing up talking to me about something, I don't know what he was saying. I had my in-ears in, but I just started destroying him. And every time I would sort of loop back around and be like, everybody having a good time except for that fucking guy. You know, and they'd be like, and the guy would just be like, ah! So for me, that's gold. I bring it on. I love that.
Takes on a whole life of its own.
Yeah, it's like, it becomes the show. Like, right. How much can I totally just ruin this guy's night?